I'm losing my mind with the latest Twentyonepilots releases and lore drops and, you know, the Clancy video, the Clancy video. Anyway, I don't have a script for this video. It is just me talking about questions and theories that I have. Well, pretty much one question and one theory. That it's burning. It's burning and I need to talk about it. So, who is Josh? What's his role in the lore? I think that he is essentially the positive inversion of Nico and the Niners. I think that he is not a real person, and I think he is just an extension of Tyler. Because why is bro always just drumming, like in the background of the music videos? There is lore to it, I'm sure of it, you know? Like, because in Jumpsuit and in Nico and the Niners, he's not there until he reunites with Tyler, right? But in Psy and in Blurryface and in the latest video, you know, like, whoa, he is there drumming and everything. I don't think he's real, because it makes sense that Tyler, with the latest video, just a quick example, that he did the vialism and possessed the random guy to do that performance. But how did Josh get from there to dragging the boat up from the water? That makes no sense. And you know, it's not just like, oh, it doesn't have to make sense. This is Twentyonepilots, guys. This is Twentyonepilots. Also, why is his face on the latest album cover blurry? Like blurred out. That is intentional, guys. That is intentional. You can't tell me otherwise. I've been asking this question on Reddit and I'm not getting anything. Like, I'm getting like, oh, he's just the torchbearer. Oh, he's just the leader of the banditos. This is not giving me anything, girl. Nothing. Okay, let me talk about my whole theory. So, I understand Dima and Trench, that whole world, as being the real world, and like the other music videos and stuff from Blurryface and even possibly from Vessel, and again then later in Scale and Icy, all those things are like a simulation, or like, I don't know, the fake world that Tyler lives in. Kind of like, imagine the Matrix, you know, like that's the Matrix. The Blurryface music videos is set in the Matrix, and then we get to Heavy Dirty Soul, and we get to Trench, and he has broken free from the Matrix. Okay, so yeah. Now, I could understand in Trench that, okay, well, maybe, you know, Josh is just there for vibes. Like we just understood that Josh is drummer, he has to be in the music videos, and now they've created this new lore, and, you know, the Heathens is lore accurate, and Heavy Dirty Soul, I don't know, you know, just for vibes, Josh has to be in the music video. But so now he's become the leader of the Banditos, and he's got that whole role. But then him being the drummer again in the music videos in Scaled and Icy, and again in the latest music video, you start asking questions like, what is this guy's like role? Like, who is he? And I've just started thinking that I think he's like an extension of Tyler. I don't think he's a real person. I don't think anyone else can even see him, really. I think the only time he is a real person is, okay, you know, scratch that. I was gonna say in Trench, but I don't even think he is the leader of the Banditos. I think he is just, Tyler sees him as the leader of the Banditos because he is, you know, the culmination, he is the embodiment of all the positive parts of Tyler's psyche. So, of course, in Tyler's mind, in Tyler's eye, he's going to be the leader of the Banditos, the leader of the people who signify, who represent all the good things, you know, all the, like, the liberties that you get when you know, cut yourself free from the shackles of mental health and depression. So, the first place you see this is in the Heathens music video, where Tyler is in the jail cell, and then we see a guy on a floating platform like randomly coming through, and it's Josh. And Tyler snaps out of it. He's like, oh my gosh, it's my like this guy. I need to follow him. Cool, slay. So then he follows him, whatever. Tyler's the only one who gets cornered and arrested again at the end. Why isn't it Josh? Josh was part of the performance. But okay, we can scratch that. We don't have to like care much about that. Okay, so Josh has probably then escaped, and now he comes back again to try and save Tyler again. You know, he's just a real guy, and he's just like trying to save Tyler during the Heavy Dirty Soul music video. But Tyler and Keon's, they don't really react to Josh there. Like, he's just kind of there, and Tyler starts kind of getting a little bit more like, huh, wait, what? Like, it's like he snaps out of it because of Josh's presence, right? And then we see in Jumpsuit that Tyler's on the hill of the gorge, and he's like with the banditos, right? And then in the Nico and the Niners video, he is separate from Tyler, but then they are reunited and they do their little cute handshake thing. Where this makes me confused is that in the new Clancy video, Tyler says that he had never met any bandito prior to him seeing them on the cliff in the gorge. So how did he know how to do the handshake from Blurry Face, from Stressed Out specifically, but like from that album with Josh in this Nico and the Niners music video? Huh? What? Can you Okay, that's weird. Okay. Then we get to Choker. What? What's going on there? I still don't understand this. Even with my theory, I'm a little bit confused. Like, does Tyler's positive, parts of his mind betray himself as he gets drawn back into Dima? That's what I see. Because that's, again, the fake world. This is the false world. This is the simulation, the Matrix. I think that's, again, Josh is still there. He is still an extension of Tyler. So if Tyler is trapped again in the simulation, so is Josh. So Josh being there, I think, is like the positive sides of his psyche, his mental good health deteriorates, and his good side turns on him and catches him, and no, now it's the bad side. Because his good side has been corrupted by the bishops now, and they are pretty much enslaved to the bishops now. All the things that make him feel good, has kind of, And then we get to the Saturday music video. Again, after Shy Away, we have Josh, just being the drummer, and it's like, okay, so he's just there, I guess. And then Jenna calls on the phone, and again, Tyler sort of wakes up. It's this positive thing, it's the sort of breaking point that draws him out of this total brainwashed mode of he is in the pits, basically, mentally. He is being told to see his bad side as a cute little decorative little side of him, but then Jenna calls and he snaps out of it, and so does Josh, because in the outside music video, Josh is there and Tyler is there, both of them, and they are exploring Trench again. They have escaped the false simulation that the Niners have set up. And then we get to the Clancy video, and I'm just like, who is Josh? Who is he? Does my theory make sense? Please, I just need answers, because I just don't understand how the handshake thing happens, and yet that's the first time they meet in real life. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. So I think that Josh isn't real, and I think the album cover has just kind of reinforced that. I think Tyler alone, Clancy alone, is the one leading the revolution. and Josh is helping him. He is just an extension of him. And you know what? Maybe the My Blood music video might be a small hint towards this. Might be, you know? I mean, the two brothers, like the one brother didn't exist, but he did help the other brother overcome everything. So maybe Josh is that role for Tyler. Because I just didn't understand his role in Scaled and Icy, and I've been questioning this, and I've been trying to understand. Who are you, son? I'm sorry. Anyway, bye guys. Please give me answers and tell me what you think.